Hey, ¿qué pasó, mi gente? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Luis Lopez, and today I got a few picks for you for this NBA slate. I'll review the picks that I gave you from the prior video as I'm giving you these picks. They correlate. All right. With that being said, Raptors taking the Cavaliers. The Cavaliers are favored to win. They're playing at home. They're favored to win by 7.5 points. 238.5 game total. Evan Mobley is my first pick for you. I like his points. I don't like his points at 19.5 points. Can he get over? I think he can. But my thing that bothers me is this. The line is 18.5 points. That's the original line that Price Picks had at a full payout. And Underdog had at a full payout. Now they're giving you 19.5 points as a full payout. All right? The books have it favored to go on the over on minus 122. Automatically, with the matchup that he has, this will be an easy over for me. Except that I know the line was originally 18.5 points, so I won't do that. I'll go back to his original line and I'll take a lower payout on Evan Mobley without even hesitating. Why? Because if I take my favorite plays and do lower payouts on them and I hit a 7x, let's say I do a 4-leg parlay, that's 10x, right? If I take lower lines, it's probably anywhere between a 6 and an 8x. I prefer going for a 6 and 8x instead of the 10x, as long as I have a high probability of hitting. Because at the end of the day, I'm looking to cash a slip, not necessarily a 10x, but I don't mind cashing a 6x or an 8x. All right, by taking lower lines, and that's what I'm doing with Evan Mobley. I took his line at 18.5 points last night as a regular line, which I shared in Discord. But today, if I were to play, I'm done with my slips. I will play it at 18.5 points instead of this line that got bumped to 19.5 points. Yesterday, I gave 5.5 point rebounds on Concanipple. That was a lower payout. That cashed. The 6 line, the Price Picks bumped it to, that did not cash. Go figure. Nah? So Evan Mobley over 17.5 points or 18.5 points. He's crushed it against them already once. It doesn't show here because I have Mitchell and Allen. When he played against them was without Mitchell and without Allen. Okay? But this is with Mitchell and with Allen. This is what he does at home. He's playing at home. Right? And this is what he does on the road. Still over, 2 out of 4. But at home, with both Mitchell and Allen playing, easily on the over. And not only that, dominant play type. Here, 9th against his dominant play type. Tough. Here, 17th against his dominant play type. Today, 25th against his dominant play type. Evan Mobley should be able to get over 18.5 points in today's game. The next play that I have for you is actually Jarrett Allen. And I'm going back to Jarrett Allen. I'm going back to his points plus rebound. Now, the kicker with him is last night he went crazy. It's not showing it here. He played 30 minutes last night in a game that wasn't a blowout, and he crushed the line. He was having an incredible game, right? But he played 30 minutes. Today, he's projected to play anywhere between 22 and 26 minutes. That's what he's projected to play today. Okay? Let's look at his dominant play type. You see the zigzag that takes place here? Hard matchup stays on the under. Soft matchup goes on the over. Hard match stays up on the under. Hard match stays on the under. Soft match on the over. Hard on the under. Today, 3rd against his dominant play type. A really difficult matchup for Jarrett Allen. Also, he's playing on a back-to-back. Right? And he also plays a lot of pick and roll with Darius Garland. All right? But instead of taking this line of 23.5, which is favored to go on the under, minus 122, Price Picks already bumped it down to 22.5. I decided just to bump his line to 25.5 and take the under. That's what I'm doing. It is a lower payout, but I'm perfectly fine doing that. Next play that I have for you is from this game. The Jazz are taking on the Hawks. This game has 2-point spread, 233.5 game total. The Jazz are playing at home. Hawks are on back-to-back. From here, Tyson Daniels. Assist. 6.5 assist. Easily on the over without trade. Alright? Favorite to go on the over as well. But Price Pick still has it at 6.5. You know what I do to the line? I do this. Bumped it down to 5.5. High hit rate. 7 out of 12. Now highly favored to go on the over. He had 6 assists last night in just the first half. Or 5 assists, something along the line of that. 4 or 5 assists already in the first half. Because I took his assist on the over 5.5 assist yesterday. Cashed that easily. And he did not play all his minutes. Today, this game only has a 2-point spread. They're playing on the road. This game goes down to the wire. He will crush this 5.5 assist line. I just don't like playing the same line Price Picks is giving me. Although it's favorite to go on the over. I think he can go over this. I think he can. I'm just going to go 5.5 assist on him. Alright? Let me show you something that I did. Where is it at? There you go. Alright. So, let me go with Jarrett Allen. I have it here. Here's something I picked out already. I want to show you something. Look, these are my plays. I like these plays. Lower payout, 18.5 points on the over at 1.56x for Evan Mobley. Jarrett Allen, instead of taking that 22 or 23 points plus rebounds, I bumped to 25.5 points plus rebounds. Look, slight lower payout, 1.37x instead. And then, I like this play today. Pascal Siakam. Tough matchup when it comes down to points. Has been horrible rebounding lately. I bumped this line. Instead of 32.5 points plus rebound, that's the line right now. Slightly favored to go on the over. Price Picks has it at 33.5 points plus rebounds. They expect 33 or 34 points plus rebounds for Pascal Siakam. What did I do? I bumped it to 35.5 points plus rebounds and took the under on him. That's a nice 3.2AX. $50 bet, $164. This slip right here, high probability of cashing, unless some crazy stuff happens, because it is sports, so crazy things do happen. But if these games get played out normally, Jarrett Allen should stay on the under, Mobley should easily go on the over, Pascal Siakam should stay on the under. So that's a slip that I did put in. It's an actual slip. I might have added one more play into that. I added Laurie Marketing points over 24.5 points on Laurie Marketing. So I did a 4. I did 4 plays. I did Pascal Siakam under 35.5 points plus rebounds. Jarrett Allen under 25.5 points plus rebounds. Laurie Marketing over 24.5 points. And Evan Mobley over 18.5 points. I put in half a unit for 5.42x. If you play this on Price Picks and you play all the regular lines, you're looking at a 10x. I am okay cashing a 5.42x that has a higher probability hitting than the 10x. I am okay with that. So I want you to consider that as well. All right, my friends, that is all I have for you. If you have any questions, just leave it in the comment area. Don't forget to like, subscribe. If you're interested in the Discord and the early picks, come join us. There's a join button on the channel. Click that. You get the option of Discord plus picks, and you can join us. All right. I wish you the best of luck. Bless you. Que Dios te bendiga y hasta la próxima. Chao.